What's up guys, I'm Random Frank P, here at the first Cool Tech under $50 for January, starting off the year right. Now last month for December, that video got over 1 million views, so to give back to you guys, I'll be giving away 5 free products from this video. All you have to do is comment down below your favorite product that you see and why, and give this video a thumbs up as well. But if you see anything you like and you want to check it out, I will have it all listed for you in the description down below. Now, first up is something really useful, and that's this little Wi-Fi extender. It's from TP-Link, the AC750. Best part is it's only $30 too. Now, the main purpose of this is going to be to give you Wi-Fi in an area of the house that your router doesn't reach. So in my case, I have the router here in my office and I don't get full Wi-Fi across my apartment. Say like when I'm in the bathroom taking a shower and I want to listen to music, a lot of times I only have 1 bar, if that. So I have this plugged in across the apartment and now I have full bars. Setup is very simple. All you have to do is download the app and then pair it to your current router, and then that's it, you're set. This AC750 unit I have here is good for up to, I believe it was 300 megabits per second speeds. I have 100, so it's gonna be more than enough, but there are different models depending on your internet speeds. And one way I could see this being really helpful for people is if you are a console gamer. So if you have like your Xbox One or your PS4, you're gaming online, you don't have a good connection, you plug this in. If you're farther away from your router, you'll now have full bars, so you can game online a lot easier. I think it's useful and it's definitely gonna help me out in my case. Next is this little smart clock here. This is from Vobot, and not only is it just a smart clock, but it also has Amazon Alexa built in. I always like finding little nifty things like this. It could be a great little addition to like your desktop or like your nightstand. So the Vobot clock itself is pretty tiny. It has a nice sleek and modern look to it as well, which I think is nice. And it's gonna give you some obvious benefits over your regular clock. So first with the LED display here, it changes between the date, the time, all that stuff, and you can go in and customize what it shows on here. The display is pretty bright, so whatever's being displayed is gonna be visible. It's also going to adapt the brightness to whatever lighting you're in. So if it's dark, it'll dim itself for you. You can just ask it to set an alarm for you and it will. You can check the weather, has a built-in speaker and a built-in 6-hour battery. So if you have this plugged in and say the power goes out, it'll have you covered for the next 6 hours. And also, like I mentioned in the beginning, it has Amazon Alexa built in. All you have to do is just put your hand on the top, it'll sense it and you can ask it any question. Alexa, what's the weather right now?
The current weather is 30 degrees with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for partly sunny weather, with a high of 32 degrees and a low of 20 degrees. You
get the idea. So you can ask it pretty much anything. You can go on, if you have Alexa devices already, pair it to that. You can teach it the skills inside the app. Pretty cool. It's around $45 right now. So if you want a little smart clock for your nightstand, this might be the way to go. Next up is something that I've been using a lot lately, and that's this wireless Qi Charger battery bank. It's gonna work the way an ordinary battery bank would, but to charge your phone, you don't have to actually plug it in. You can just set it on top. This one from Youbao has 5,000 milliamp hours, so it'll definitely be enough to charge your phone, probably even twice in most cases. Taking a look at it, it's pretty slim and low profile. It's about the same size as your smartphone probably. It has this pretty cool little texture to it that changes depending on like the way the light hits it. And you have this little rubber circle in the middle which you could set your phone on so it doesn't slide around or something like that. But you pretty much get the idea. As for connections, you have the micro USB port for charging it up, 2 USBs so you can plug in 2 devices at once, plus a USB Type-C slot. And there's also a button which you can check the current battery life left in this. It has 4 little blue LEDs. It'll give you an indication. So the reason I like this is because I can bring it with me if I'm going out somewhere for the whole day and my battery might die. So instead of having a battery bank plus the cables in my pocket, you know, just like dangling out or something like that, I can just put this in my pocket with my phone and it's gonna charge it up wirelessly. I believe this one was like $20 or something like that. So for 5,000 milliamp hours, a wireless battery bank, pretty cool. You might find it useful. And then we have a pretty hot commodity from the holiday season, and you've probably seen them before. These are crystal Pokemon balls. If you're a fan of Pokemon or you grew up with it like I did, you're probably drooling right now. So in my hand, I have Charizard and Blastoise here, and they're pretty heavy. A great addition to your desktop. And I actually picked these up a few years ago. I did a video on them, it recently blew up. But like I said, any Pokemon fan will really love these. The clear crystal ball has the Pokemon actually engraved inside, so it kind of has this 3D look to it, like it's just floating in there. There's definitely a good amount of detail to the Pokemon too. And to up the looks, they even include a little LED light base for it, depending on what Pokemon you get, which are gonna shine it to like its primary color. So it'll pretty much be like illuminating it on the inside since it's carved out. It'll give it a really cool look. So when I got these a few years ago, they were like $100, but now I've been finding them on Amazon anywhere from like 20 to 50 bucks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a few listings down below in case you wanna check them out, because they might sell out from one seller, and each seller has kind of their different own sets of Pokemon. I found the majority of the original 151 on there, but like I said, every seller's gonna have different ones available. I've also seen some of the newer Pokemon in case you like those newer ones that I really don't know about. But yeah, I think these are really cool, and these would be a great addition to your gaming setup or your desk setup, I think. And then lastly, it's gonna be something pretty cool for a lot of vloggers out there, or someone who's into, mobile photography or anything like that. This is a mini Manfrotto tripod, the Evo 2. So in the past on the channel, I've showed off the original mini tripod. This is pretty much like its bigger, better brother. It's only $35 right now. I've usually seen it for around like 50 and up, but it's been on sale and I'm a big fan of it. So on top, you have an integrated ball head, which is gonna help you, level your camera and get a much more even shot. And with that ball head, it's gonna help you get unique shots, since with that ball head, you can orient it in any angle. And one thing I like about this Evo 2 tripod that the original mini one doesn't have is extendable legs. It's gonna give you like an extra 2 inches or so of elevation, but that extra versatility could definitely be useful. And another addition to this is that there's a little button here so the legs can go completely flat. Like I said, something that this does not do. But for vloggers, it's going to be really useful because like I have here with my vlogging camera, you can, extend it, have it all looking at you perfectly to frame up your shot, and it'll give you some extra length away from you so it doesn't look bad. Definitely a cool little pickup for $35. The Manfrotto Mini Tripod Evo 2, I believe it's called. But like I said, guys, I'll have everything you see in this video listed down below. And don't forget, if you want to win anything you see, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below your favorite product. I'll be giving away 5 free things for you guys. So if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at RandomFrankP. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed our first cool tech under $50 for 2018. Have a good day.